Welcome to JB Lessons. It's Christmas time, so we are going to learn Silent Night. All the resources for today's lesson are available in the link below, and also if you'd like some further lessons on slides, have a look at this. So let's start with the rhythm first. You are going to need your basic C chord, which is starting from the G string. We've got open, 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 3. You're going to need C7, which is exactly the same apart from the 3 is now a 1. So you've got open, 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 1. You're going to need a G major chord, which starting from the G string is open, 2, 3, 2. You'll need a G7 chord, which is basically this finger needs to be on fret 1, but you need to adjust your fingers to suit. So we've got 0, 2, 1, 2. And your last chord that you'll need is F major. 2, open, 1, open. This song is played in 6/8, but you could also think of it as a 3/4. It's got that waltz feel. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So for strumming, I would be thinking in 3, and I would be going, if I just hold a C chord, down, down, up, down, up. So with the C chord, and if you have a look at your music, what I'd like you to play is this little strumming pattern twice for every chord at the beginning and middle of the song. At the end, I'll show you when we get to that. So we're going to start with the chord of C, and we're going to play the strum twice. C. C again. G7. I would use finger 1, I'd be thinking about that first, get it on the E string, and the other 2 fingers follow. G7. Back to C. Just slide this finger 3, 1 fret higher, you're back in C. F. You've got the fingers you need for F free already, so finger 2 goes up, fret 2 on the G string, finger 1, fret 1 on the E string. We've got your F chord. Bounce back to the C with this open finger that you've got there, the free finger. Back to F, so the same pattern we just did. Back to C one more time. This time we go to a G major chord. So I would move this finger 3, 1 fret higher, and then bring in your 2 fingers to make the G major. Do the reverse of what you just did because we need to go to C. So you drop this finger down and lift those 2 off. Now this is the part in the song where you don't play the rhythm twice. You play it once on a C major, and then use finger 1 to drop it to a C7. So you'll get this. We change after 1. Next is back up to C and then straight to a G. The same, 1 on C, 1 on G. then it goes back to C, and because this is the ending, we'll play the rhythm pattern once, the strumming pattern once, and then one final strum to finish. So let's play that all the way through with no gaps from me. I'll just shout out the chords as we play through. C. C. G7. C. F. C. F. C. G major. Quick change C to C7. C7. C. G major. C. Okay, for your melody, we are going to fingerpick this song. So what I'd like to do is, it's not a strict rule, but if you can follow this, it keeps your fingers nice and organised so you don't trip over your own fingers when you're playing it. Your thumb is going to play the G string and C string. Finger 1 is going to play the E string, and finger 2 is going to play the A string. So you've got this thumb, thumb, finger 1, finger 2. And it starts with G, A, G, E. So that would be thumb, finger 2, thumb, finger 1. And then we play the exact same thing again. G string, A string, G string, E string. Next we're going to go to fret 5 on the A string. We're going to play 5, 5, 2. What I think sounds quite nice is doing a little slide into your first note. So we want a 5, we could slide from the 3 and go into it. And then next we've got 3, 3 on the A string and 3 on the E string. We could do another little slide into this one. Slide into the 3. And also some vibrato sounds quite nice on that when you play the E string. So let's hear that as one chunk all together. Slide to the 5. Slide to the 3 with vibrato. Next we've got A string 0, 0, 3, 2, 0. And the same as the beginning, open strings G, A, G, E. The same as what we just did. 0, 0, 3, 2, 0 on the A string, then our open strings again, G, A, G, E. And for our final part, we're going to slide into the 5, but this time slide with finger 1, because we want to go higher to fret 8. So we're going to go slide into 5, 5, 5, 8, 5, use that finger 1, slide it down, 2, 3, and then keep the pressure on and you can slide it up to a 7 whilst you're still playing, so you get this. So it's a slide, then a pick. And to finish, we start on the A string. This is probably the hardest part of the song. A string fret 3, open G string, open E string, 3 on the E string, use finger 3 for this, finger 1 fret 1, C string fret 2, and then an open C string. If you wanted, you could even finish with a C chord, which would sound quite nice. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do consider liking and subscribing, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bye.